How's it going?
How you been? Where you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
You haven't seen me in a while. I've been out here for 2 months, almost every night. You haven't seen me in a while, like personally? You haven't seen of me?
No, I haven't seen you just out and about. I feel like usually for a little while we were seeing you, and then there's, I don't know.
Well,
Labor Day? Did you do something for Labor Day?
I was here for Labor Day. I run a business. I train dogs.
I get it. I was just asking, that's all.
I have hobbies. I go to Cubs games. I travel. I have a lot going on. I know people say I'm a loser and I sit in my mom's basement.
You're not saying all that.
Yeah, that would be far from the truth.
No, I was just saying, for a little bit, like you said, you were out here. I thought you were seeing you in an auto shop, dropping stops.
I'm getting old, so I need to rest. 48 years old, not 50.
Yeah?
50 years old, getting old.
Why are you so nice tonight?
Excuse me?
Well, why are you so nice tonight?
I look nice?
Yeah, you usually got your traffic vest on, and you got your Brian with you. That's nice with me.
Thanks. I don't know. I try sometimes. It's nice to look nice sometimes, I don't want to look like a hoodlum all the time. I was labeled my whole life as a dirty little kid, and sometimes I just want to dress nice sometimes. And it's kind of like a theme too, audit, suit and tie. I don't know, change things up a little bit.
Sure.
Thought about doing like costumes and shit, but you guys would probably shoot me and be like, what do they call that? The furries? Do you know what furries are?
Is that when people like wear tails and stuff?
No.
Oh, then maybe I don't.
Furries are people who dress up as costumes full, let's say like a Tom and Jerry or
Like a mascot almost?
a whole thing. You don't see your face, and they go and have mad sex parties and wherever they have them. And this is a thing. And they keep them on. They don't take them off. The whole theme is it's like anonymous sex. But the furries, and they have fun and they play around and they have it. And this is a real thing. Trust me. It's actually kind of popular. So, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
This wasn't around in the 90s, 2000s, but I guess it's pretty throbbing in the 2000s, 20s and
Each
stuff.
their own then, I guess.
Oh, God, yeah. Some people like to be choked and whipped and all that kind of shit, so what are you going to do? So I was just out in Naperville hanging out. Guys pulling over chicks. I'm going to post that in a minute. I don't know how he couldn't admit that he pulled her over because he wanted to talk to her. So I see a lot of that, especially in Naperville, These guys think they're studs out here. I just saw you guys Wilkie at the Glen South football or basketball game or something. I'm like, oh my God. Volleyball game, there you go. You guys got to cut that shit out.
Why?
It's not good. I think you think it's doing what it's doing. It's not. It's actually pushing people farther away. People don't like you. They fear you. There's a difference. You ever see Bronx Tale?
We each have our own opinion. I think there's a lot of good things with the school. I think it's always a good turnout. So
They don't have a chance yet. They don't have a chance to judge you. They don't even have their own lives yet. You interject yourselves into children. See, you're going to lose this argument because
it's not an argument. Two people can have an opinion. It doesn't have to be an argument.
When I was younger, when I was in high school, they interjected in us, and they were always trying to fuck with us, basically just trying to get information and who's got this, and they were always just trying to get shit out of us. I'm not saying this in particular. What I'm saying this is people don't like you. They fear you. They don't. And maybe there's some family members that you got. Maybe there are people that like you. There are some people that are like, oh my God, cops are great and we need you and blah, blah, blah. But for the most part, it's like church and state, right? You can't have church and schools and stuff like that. Well, your government can't be in schools as well, You're very dogmatic. You're very narrow-minded. You don't have morals. You have to delegate your morals to a higher.
You can say that about an entire profession. An entire profession. You can say that about every person in it.
It is your policy. That's why you have a badge. That's why you have a sergeant. You have to delegate your emotions basically to him. You just say, hey, I got a person here, a subject, blah, blah, blah. here you go, Sergeant. What do I do? Your emotions and all that. So what I'm saying is, when you get involved in schools and all that kinds of shit, no, I don't know. I just I don't appreciate that. It's young kids' minds. So you say, look, we're cops. We're gonna play volleyball with you. Later on, this is what they're gonna fucking see. This is the real life. This is real life. With you guys pulling people over and checking people and pulling people out of cars and black people and then you don't even take accountability for yourself. Someone gets in a fucking accident on April 9th and you can't even get the public records because they're hiding the shit. Like, you guys are just an absolute like mafia style fucking syndicate. And good luck, man. Good luck in the next 10 years. Next 10 years is gonna be very critical for law enforcement, let me tell you. Well, trust me, not every cop hates me. I got some cops that we talk till the sun comes up, let me tell you.
You are entitled to your opinions, whether I agree or disagree with them. It doesn't matter. You are entitled to all of your opinions. You clearly had some bad experiences. And I hope that you don't ever need the police where you have to do.
You hope that what?
You don't ever need the police where you have to have a bad experience.
Well, 2022, I sort of needed the police, and I came out of my house and I was in handcuffs and had guns pointed at me. 2022, I was sleeping in my house and someone crashed in my gate. They had guns. They were stealing catalytic converters, and they were found in my neighbor's garage with a gun. So I kind of needed you then, but you guys had me in handcuffs with face down on the floor in the snow. So I just, the problem is with you guys is you're taught to fix yourself first. You're first. You have to, and that's the problem with a lot of pussy ass cops that join this shit, because then they get on the scene, and in this particular instance, this cop was scared as fuck. He was scared, shaking. I'm like, dude, this ain't the fucking job for you, dude. Get the fuck out of here. So that's my point. A lot of you guys incompetent. Yeah, I'm from Texas, so guns aren't scary to me. All right, we were taught to be around guns. Guns weren't kept away from us. So this whole gun shit, oh, you're gonna need a cop one day, bullshit. You know, the only time I'm gonna need a fucking cop is when I need to get the fucking body out of my house, or you're the secondary, you're the after, when you're come get the body. I'll take care of myself, trust me. So unless you're coming with an army, then see ya. See me in the obituaries. You guys like Wriggle and shit? Wriggle's gotta go. Oh, he's a fucking piece of shit. He went into the house illegally, last year? He's getting sued. Fuck that shit, dude. No, sorry. I got plenty of it. Do you know I got pulled over right here in 1996?
You're holding on to something from 1996.
It ruined my life. I couldn't get my license. It totally ruined my life. And I couldn't get a job. I had weed. The guy said I had weed. I didn't have weed. I was with a black guy, and he had a fucking cigar. So that, you know what the cop did? He said it was weed. He booked me for weed. He gave me a DUI. I wasn't even drinking. I left Enchanted Castle. So yeah, 1996 was a long fucking time ago, but it fucked me. It fucked me hard. So, and then I see you fucking sitting here in the same fucking spots doing the same shit. So yeah, 30 fucking years. Yeah, it kind of bothers me a little bit. And then I got people that live here. I have people that live all over here. I'm not in the fucking, I know a lot of fucking people out here. They tell me the same shit. They're scared, not scared of you, but they're fucking tired of you guys, man. They don't even do this shit in Russia. I dated a chick from Russia for like 2 years. I learned a lot of shit. She's like, they don't do this shit in Russia. They don't fucking sit outside of fucking bars and shit like that waiting for you in China, She's like, you know what the biggest problem in Russia is? Stray dogs. They don't have public funds to go pick up, there's fucking dogs everywhere. And they're going out and killing people and whatever, dude. They got a serious problem in Russia with stray dogs. But it's like, they don't do this in Russia. He told me all this shit that you guys, you know. So it's like, man, get the fuck out of here, man. So good luck. I'll be out here. I'm gonna watch you guys. You know, I knew you guys would be out here, so put my cape on and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. See ya.